What's up, nerds? Welcome to Cool Nerd Show. I'm Steve Trezza.
Scott Burnett. And Devin Burke.
And right now we are talking about the most recent preview videos of Fear the Walking Dead and Walking Dead Season 6.
I think this is our most topical video we've ever shot because these were released today.
They were released today, yes.
Day of filming. So thanks for that, AMC.
So let's start off with what we already know. So let's start off with Walking Dead Season 6 preview.
Which is probably the grade I'll give it at the end of its season. Season 6.
Yeah. So, Scott, what did you think?
Okay, so from the trailer, it looks like for the entire season, they're staying in that community. Excuse me if I don't know the name. Devin?
Alexandria.
Alexandria?
Yeah.
Sorry, I really trailed off at the end of that season. What? I'm sorry, I did not pay. That's why I stopped coming to the reviews. It just looks like it's going to be Rick versus Morgan, and you're going to have Rick feeling like he's justified in how he's saving the town, and he's just going to rule with an iron fist. It's a dictatorship, and it's always been. And then Morgan is going to be this new, fresh voice of reason. And then I feel like it looks like Rick is just egging on the zombies because he misses that thrill. He's bored.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a big, Rick is reckless, or he's reckless, and he's gonna... He's just going to put people in danger just for the sheer fact that he misses the thrill. And I don't want to see an entire, 20 episodes, 22 episodes?
It's a long season.
In Alexandria. The saving grace is at the end of the trailer, you see Daryl is going to have a very prominent feud with the Wolves, which are the saviors from the graphic novels, which could save it. Not going to save an entire season. It might save an episode or two.
All right, well said. Devin, what do you think?
Pretty much spot on. I really don't want it to be all about Alexandria, but I read the comics, so I know they're not going to be staying in there for too long. They're definitely going to venture more out there.
In the comics.
In the comics. I know. But it still should go along with the path of the story.
It could be because the show still... Is the filming still... Did they stop principal photography for that? I don't know. But if it's
usually they film
during the
season.
So hopefully this is the first 4 episodes, and then they get out.
They showed a lot. They showed too much, I feel like. And
it looks like a lot of supply runs going back to Alexandria.
I agree a lot with what you said, where it's the whole, this is our community, the whole unrest within the people of the community.
It was the entire boring-ass last third of last season, stretched out over another fucking season.
One, I don't want to see that anymore. I'm tired of it, because it's been like this since, season 2. 2, I'm tired of Rick. Rick's now kind of the bad guy, and they're kind of showing him the bad guy.
To save the series, kill him off.
I think you need to kill Rick in order for the series to get a little bit better.
And Carl, just,
But...
No, Carl's fine.
Carl...
He got better.
But, he did get better. But...
Better from shit is still close to shit.
But also, there did look like there were some good zombie parts. Spoiler alert from the books. In the books... the zombies break into Alexandria, and that's what makes them leave.
It looks like that's gonna happen.
It does look. You do see zombies in the community.
There's a lot.
So
of
that
extras.
may happen.
A lot of extras, which is.
I feel that'll probably be mid-season though.
Probably mid-season
finale. They break in. I'm gonna go ahead and say this whole series is a rare in the fact that it's the only one I could ever think of that peaked at the pilot.
Yeah,
the pilot was the best episode, and then
I agree.
It slowly started tanking, and then season 3.
Hit rock bottom.
And then it came back up.
I liked 4. I really did.
Hit rock bottom, and then 4 was if you drop something and it hits the ground and bounces. 4 was the apex of the bounce, and then it's just finished.
No, so season 1 was fantastic. But enough of that. Now let's get into something new. So, Fear the Walking Dead.
Yes.
Since I started with Scott, Devin, what did you think?
I thought it has a chance. It really does, because usually when you think of spin-offs, especially when it's taking place from a different area, Walking Dead's taking place in Alabama, I believe. Georgia, somewhere in the south.
Walking Dead's Georgia.
Yeah, so this is taking place.
Atlanta. That's what we got your A mixed up.
Yes, this is taking place more in California. So you get a whole different vibe and atmosphere and different people. So, and it's going to start out how it all starts out, how the zombie apocalypse starts. So, and you get to see
the beginning.
Yes. Exactly. And you literally get to see the beginning with I don't remember the people's names so much, but there's obviously just this focusing on this one family.
Yeah. And I don't think they dropped too many names in the trailer. But the thing with this trailer is with a zombie franchise to take such a tonal shift, which is hard in a genre to do. Mm-hmm. So how much can you do with zombies? I feel like Robert Kirkman took this and then shifted it so it doesn't feel like a cheap knockoff.
Yeah.
It feels like its own thing.
It does.
It feels very different. Even the look, even the cinematography of it is different.
You get the outbreak.
Yes, you get the outbreak. You get fresh zombies, not like...
So maybe they'll run.
Maybe they'll run. You
I don't know.
But they got working legs and muscles.
Yeah,
this time.
you
They're
saw
not
them
all decrepit.
They didn't run in season 1.
In the trailer...
But that's the thing. They've still been aged for a couple months.
In the trailer, you see a zombie. They're like, oh, look, they leaked the footage, and the zombie is chewing on an EMT. And you see them as a zombie. He just looks like a regular guy with wounds.
Yeah.
He can realistically run. It looks like you're going to get a lot of, like, this intense, like, fear, obviously, because it's called Fear the Walking Dead. It's going to be a little more tense, a lot less political.
You think, a little bit less dramatic and more horrific. More like a horror show.
It's more
like what season 1 was of The Walking Dead.
It's going to be a horror series rather than politics with zombies.
Yeah.
So, from what I've seen from these 2 trailers, I am exponentially more excited about Fear the Walking Dead, which I've been saying for the whole time. It has potential because it's so new, and I didn't know they could take such a tonal shift with it. I think this is going to be far superior. I really hope they do 1 season and then cut it.
They're not good. They already announced season 2.
Walking Dead was great, and it's showing its age so bad right now.
I think that the trailer was good. It's definitely a shot in the right direction. It looks like they can get there. I'm not sold yet,
It looks
though.
very 28 Days Later.
It does, but I'm not sold yet, though, just because of what The Walking Dead's given us recently. I just feel like it's stuck in this rut where it's like it can't really just break out like it needs to.
It's like, okay,
Which
honestly,
it might with Fear the Walking Dead, but I don't know yet because I'm going into it skeptical. But it does look promising.
I think
does
everyone
look
is going to
promising.
go
well, think of
into
it this way: you get stomach flu from Taco Bell. Are you going to avoid all Mexican food? No.
Taco Bell's not really Mexican food.
Exactly. Walking Dead really isn't a zombie show.
It was.
It was, but now it isn't.
Yeah.
It's really so popular.
Walking Dead is the Crunchwrap Supreme of Mexican food.
I like
it's just
Crunchwrap.
there, and it's good,
I always order Crunchwrap.
but it might give you diarrhea.
No, we are not getting sponsored by Taco Bell here.
Anyway.
This episode is brought to you by McDonald's.
Let us know.
McDonald's don't eat Taco Bell.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you like, favorite, subscribe, and check out our other segments.